guys, so for this tutorial I started with my natural hair. It's better if you have some texture to your hair, that's why I left mine a little bit wavy. Okay, first I'm going to use this ion heat spray for flat ironing, and I'm just going to spray it all throughout my hair just to get it evenly dispersed, and it actually adds a little bit more texture to my hair as well. And here's a little hairspray, and this also just to rough it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to take our clip and we're going to section the hair. I take just right around my temples all the way back, and I clip this up out of the way. That way there's less hair to work with. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so now we're just going to comb through to make sure there's no major tangles or snarls in the hair. That way it's nice and smooth and easy to work with. I'm using my very favorite curling iron. It's a Revlon curling iron. I think this is a 1 inch. It has a heat setting, a heat dial. We're not going to use the clip. We're actually going to use this as a curling wand. So we're going to turn it upside down, and that's how we're going to use it for the whole tutorial. So we're going to take our first section, and we're going to wrap this side completely away from our face. We're going to do this on both sides. So you're just going to wrap it, and I leave about 1 inch from the bottom out. You don't want to wrap it all the way around because that's going to give you more of a shaped curl. Okay, and then after I take it out, I actually tug on it a little bit so that it pulls it down, loosens the curl just a little bit. Okay, hold it upside down, wrap it away from your face, all the way around, and then leave about 1 inch out of the curling iron. This gives it the loose, beachy, wavy look instead of a more polished curl, having the ends out. Okay, and then I'm just going to tug on it again just to loosen it up a little bit. Okay, so we rolled that side that way. Now we're going to roll this side away from our face as well. So we're just going to be rolling everything away from our face, and once again leave that about 1 inch from the bottom, not curled around the curling iron. And we're just going to continue this all the way around the bottom. Okay, now that we have our whole bottom section done, we're going to start working on the top section. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take right where my eyebrow is, straight back. That section on both sides I'm going to take down. And that's just going to leave us that middle section pinned up still. Okay, doing the same thing, we're just going to take each section and wrap it away from our face. And I'm getting pretty close to the scalp here so that I get lots of volume and lift. Just tugging on it a little bit once again, just so we can loosen those waves up a little bit. We're going to keep doing that all the way around. Now we're just doing the same thing on the other side. We're finishing up, wrapping it away from the face again, just like we did before, leaving the inch out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take the very back section. Just take a straight across part, and see this is the part that falls down towards the back. And we're just going to clip the rest up, and I'm going to split this into 3 sections and wrap 2 away from my face, and then the third one on the other side wrap away from my face in the other direction as well. Now I'm going to take a part almost down the center, and we're just going to comb that out, and then I'm just going to take small sections, wrapping closely to my scalp, away from the face as well, and still leaving the inch from the bottom out of the curling iron. I'm going to keep doing that. Now I'm going to take another parting on the opposite side, and all I'm leaving is a small 2-inch section down the middle that I haven't done. I'm doing this the same away from my face. And now I'm going to take straight across partings like we did for the back section, and we're going to split that in two. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll away from the face on this side and away from the face on that side as well. And this is giving us lift at the roots. And we're just going to keep doing that. So we're going to take another straight across part, away from the face that side, and away from the face on that side as well. And then for the last section, I'm going to wrap it away from my face, but on the side of my part. And then my bangs, I just wrap up just to give a little volume. And here's what you have. Nice, loose, beachy waves. Now this is a spray wax by Matrix, and I like this because it gives separation and some texture to my waves, like you've been at the beach all day. And it really helps separate the waves. And there you have it, that's what you're left with. Now I want to show you two ways you can wear these curls. The first way is I'm just taking right above where my eyebrows are, a triangular section with my bangs in them. And if you don't have bangs, that's fine, you can still wear it this way. And then just make sure you get the tangles out. And what you're going to do is you're going to gather it together, and then you're going to twist it. And see, I'm just showing you here. When you twist it and then lay it down and push it forward, it creates a bump. And now I'm just going to use a pin to secure it, and then just fluff the hair around it and place the hair where you want it. And that's the first way to wear it. It's nice and out of your face, but yet you still have your waves. The second way is more of a half updo, if you will. I just combed out my bangs, and now I'm just pulling a small section from the side and just pinning it back with a bobby pin. And then I'm going to take the section with my bangs and just kind of twist it a little bit to hold back some of the shorter pieces of my bangs, and then twist it back and push forward just a little bit to get a little bit of body on the sides, and then pin that as well. And then I just took a comb and smoothed down the bangs and got those where I wanted them to a nice side swept look. And then just spray in place with your favorite hairspray. Just place it how you want it. And then you're all set. This is a nice date night look, or going to a wedding, just something very simple. Now ideally you would have bobby pins that match your hair color, but I didn't. Okay, well I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye!